The car got busted up right there. People are recording. That car will got busted up more. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, guys. Just looking around and seeing if there's anybody getting any emotional feelings while other people are recording. Well, I know what happened Sunday Sunday night. Was it Sunday night, I believe? Yeah. That just because somebody panned through the camera passing by, but somebody was I thought somebody was getting like harassed by the police, but it was the other way around. They were harassing the police, and they got into it with me and stuff like that, and said not to go ahead and record him, and then they got all like ghetto-fied. Obviously, I could have went ahead and but I don't do that. I don't, stood to their level. I could just say that it was a small lady that looked like a little Smurfette treasure troll, looking, and she was very nasty, but vocally, she went ahead and actually called in her little reinforcements from around there. But I don't know that situation, guys. You know, you know, the way side does it with logic, and I'm still out here. See, I'm in the. It might not look like it, but I'm right here. I was on my way somewhere, because I just got off of doing some work, and I'm going somewhere right now. They're taking the car. Yeah. So this car, like, really, when I had the door hit real bad, and the other car got destroyed.
What's up?
No,
Okay.
the other car got destroyed.
Okay. You want me to call an ambulance for this? Yeah, it's coming out today.
So this car right here was parked, guys. It's a nice, cool little fit. It looks like a fit, like a new fit. Well, look, just in case you guys don't know where I'm at, I'm right here in the new projects, guys. These are the new projects. The old projects are on that side over there, getting like um, getting rebuilt. But see, look at, I mean, that's the thing that I don't understand. That woman's ignorant, being racist when this is when I mean whole Los Angeles is predominantly Latino, Chicano, area, and it's like 70% Latinos and 40% African Americans. I mean, the percentage is real, guys. It's real. And there shouldn't have been anything like that, whatsoever. Any type of racism. This time I went ahead and actually I came out with my phone, you know, um, just by itself, because I was on my way somewhere, and then I saw this right now, and where I did some work, wasn't too far. So that's what happened, guys. I'll give you another angle. um, over here. These are the new projects, guys. The new projects. They look nice and everything, but these are the new projects of Los Angeles. The old ones were torn down, you know. Her door works and everything, guys. I mean, it's just that it's a new car. I mean, that's why she's all like, ah. See, see, I mean, these are adjacent to the old projects that are on the other side. That as soon as they're done with all this over here, they're gonna go ahead and tear. Wow, guys, these were built not too long ago, real nice and beautiful, as you see. But they're already like turning to shit. But the quality of the work wasn't that good, okay, guys? Look at sprinkler job. It could look kind of pretty, and then cash them zillions of dollar checks, guys. This is not billions, guys. This is zillions. Okay, because they're building all this. You got the future graffiti artists. 991 Calmia. Somebody lost their little. If it has money or whatever, I don't care. These are the old projects over here, guys. Mr. Sai, you know, even though like I had that little situation over there, it's all good because you know, there's retarded people all over the world, but me, I'm good. I'll take you guys on a little journey since I was going somewhere else. You see me recording, guys. Still out here in the trenches. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I do and what I love to do, guys. You know, which is record whenever I see the police. See, these are the old, but they're gonna tear these up, guys. They're gonna tear these up, okay? And the other ones, like, you know, they're gonna go ahead and actually these are the new ones, guys, that are being rebuilt. I gotta give a shout out to Ice Cold Audits for going out there and backing me up, but I got out the situation, and it's kind of like a damn shame, guys, that over nothing, you know, some people that shouldn't actually, they should be like, I guess, like in a mental hospital, like, you know, over nothing. They think they have privileges of them recording the police at me, but then my camera pans and hits them, and then they start, like, you know, getting belligerent, and then trying to like, you know, call for reinforcements, which she did, to kill me. Okay, guys, kill. And your LAPD was there, guys, and guess what happened? Guess what they did? Nothing. And it's like, I mean, what more do I have to, you know, tell the world, guys, that basically people that fight for rights, you know, ignorant people don't like them, and the police want the ignorant people to kill them, straight out, guys. So there you go. So that's it, guys. I mean, straight out. See, that's what's happening out here. And I saw that little cop watch, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna bring it to you guys, you know, do what I do. And we're right here in the projects. Hey, hello. Guys, why is it that I've seen a lot of a city official, I'm gonna hurt you, quote, you know, with life-threatening things, okay, automatically, guys, boom, 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 world, and people go ahead and actually are scoping you out, like, you know, hunting you, like if you're the prey, you know, and surrounding your surrounding area and everything. I mean, your exit, your paths. I mean, guys, I mean, you guys, I mean, I'm from LA, okay? And I'm not exaggerating when I say, out of all the times in my life, I mean, this is one of the times like I had gone, you know, like really surrounded. No exits whatsoever, okay? And also for the other first time ever, I parked my vehicle close by, which was a good and a bad thing, because you see the corners, I mean, they have people all over the corners and so forth. And I don't think nobody should go ahead and actually have to go through that just because they're recording and because somebody is like mentally ill. You know, their mind is so like blocked that they think that they're the ones in power, and you know, whatever you say, you know, it has no basis, no nothing. It's what they say, and that's what it's gonna be. So being out here doing what I do when I can, if I can, when I see it, I stop. I get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And for being in the eye of the storm, you know, the storm, you know, being a storm chaser, you know, that storm almost got me. But guess what? I'm still here, guys. I'm still here to report whatever I see, whenever I see it. So don't get discouraged, okay? Don't get discouraged, guys. To go ahead and when you see something, you know, and if somebody's racist towards you, guys, I suggest you go ahead and you let them be the ones looking like, you know, like fools in their community and around their place. But you better one, guys, the better person, ladies or gentlemen. Don't fall into that, because it's a ripple effect, guys. Okay, and it should stop. You know, technically it's called the Willie Lynch mob, you know, syndrome. If I want to get, you know, but people are gonna go ahead and say certain things, but look it up and you'll see that I'm right. And it should stop. Basically stop. You know, I mean, if you're out there, guys, and somebody has been racist towards your race, I mean, either if you're Asian, African American, Hispanic, Chicano, you know, Native American, you know, Persian, whatever, African, whatever, guys, and they're racist towards you, just do what I did. Just point. I mean, if you want to, like, you know, I pointed it out. You know, I was giving them their space, like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to you or nothing like that, but they kept on and kept on and kept on. And the thing about it is that they thought that I was afraid, like, to go ahead and put the camera, pan it back on them. But I'm like, okay, you want attention? Here you go. There was nothing of nothing, guys. So what I'm trying to say is, stand your grounds, okay? If you believe, you know, in what you're doing is, there's no wrong, no foul play, no nothing. Stand your grounds, guys. You know? And I'm still gonna go ahead and keep on doing what I'm doing, and that's about it. Nobody's gonna stop me. And right now I'm on my way to like the city of Norwalk, California. And give a little lending hand to somebody out there, and that's about it. So I can't see the comments. I don't know if they're still there. I know it's hot outside right now, and turned on my AC. Now I'm like cold. Jeez. Right now we're rolling through. I was looking through the apps and everything, and I was gonna try this other something out that tells you, like, you know, where it's like Citizens app, but it tells you, like, you know, where things are happening. But I took a detour and then I saw that happening, so I'm like, you know what, let me get out and record it and show you guys, you know, that I'm still deep in the trenches. I'm everywhere, anywhere. But racism has to stop, guys, and it stops with one generation to the next. Because if another generation shows, you know, or says something, and the other one, like, you know, says, oh, it's okay, and they don't get corrected, It'll never stop, guys. So we need to stop, that nonsense, that BS. Hey, Angelina, how are you doing? Alright, thank you for being there, sir. Keeper, thank you for being there. Uh-huh. Light got green again. So this one right here was like, a quick little short one, guys. That I just happened to find. I didn't listen to it in the scanner or nothing. I just saw it. Because I was taking some shortcuts. And there you go. I brought it to you guys straight up. With people there, owners of the stuff, the videoing and all that. So it's all good. You know what I mean? See, and that's what civilized people should do. Not pay attention to the video. Like, it's not my car, but I record, I'm recording there and everything, what happened and so forth. And that's how it is. Nowadays, it's all about like social media. So people know that people are recording always like different things, posting or whatever. So they should just mind their business like they there, see? Nobody told me anything, guys. And did they know me? No, they did not. Yeah, I'm right here in Southgate in California on Tweety Boulevard. This used to be like a nice boulevard before. Even though I lived in Los Angeles all my life, my parents would always, my mother would come over here to Southgate, and Tweety Boulevard has been Tweety Boulevard since I could remember. Southgate, California. And this city, of course, like every other city, guys, had like gang problems and all that and this and that, but for the most part, the gangs, I don't see them really harming people like other places. They just do their thing and that's it in the city. Like other cities that I see that they're actually like, wow, Okay, look at this gas station has the gas here for $4.19 in California. Okay, guys, $4.19 a gallon. Look at the lines right here. That's to go inside the Chase. How is it that we're able to go ahead and survive, guys, when a lot of places there's no employment, and people need to go ahead and fuel up and go and do their little business days and all that. Plus over here in California, you have to pay like insurance on your vehicle. That's already everywhere now, but some places you can still get away with it, and in the United States. But the insurance rates here, like for people that live in Los Angeles, guys, it triples, okay? It triples. Because I have family all over, guys. Oh, dang. I have family all over. You guys like the way I caught that, huh? Flashbacks, kind of like flashbacks of like how when for the first time ever in my life, my device has been slapped from my hand. But I see that's my reflection. Reaction, my bad. Reflection. Well, I did see like my hand reflection there when it was turning. But yeah, so basically, guys, by the park, by the park over here in Southgate, California. So I have good memories of this city, a lot of other cities and so forth. But you say, Mr. Sai, why are you still in LA? It's kind of, I ask myself that same question, but in the future I won't be there. In the future I'll be somewhere else auditing your state. If I like your state, I'll be out there, guys. You'll see me buying some corn feed, okay? Like, you know, living in a homestead. That's what I want for my future before, you know, my life ends. Because the city life, guys, is not for everybody. It's only for the strong. Only for the strong. It's a nice area, huh? The park. It's cool. And I'm sorry that I never have music, guys, because you know, they love copywriting me. They love copywriting me, like, you know, like for any little sound I've noticed. I'm like, wait a minute. I see other videos, other people that record, and they're recording, like, you know, places where there's music and all that, or cars. And I don't know what happens, and they get ads and commercials, and I never see them saying like, hey man, I've been copyrighted for music. So that's why I carry no sound. I do have music in my car, but it's just me. It's just me, guys. So I'm sorry if I'm boring you. That's just the way it is. See, we're still in Southgate. I was gonna pull over, like, man, but you can't anywhere around here. Pull over and try to look, guys. That's a favorite place that Mr. Size likes to go and eat, guys. See right there, Tom's Junior Burger, guys. Okay, Tom's Junior Burgers. That's the equivalent, aka like of West Coast Digital's Burger Basket. I love this place right here. Oh, shut up. Who cares if the light is on? I'm showing my viewers Tom's Junior. So get over it. Yeah, you have a 2020 Land Rover. I don't care. Oh, what is it? Kia. My bad. It's a little wannabe Land Rover. They think they could push you around, guys, just because you're right. In today's standards, my car's a Pinto. I drive a Pinto, guys, and I'm not ashamed of it. But a pretty beefy Pinto. Beefy Pinto that like somebody pointed it out, which is pretty cool. They said it went boom. Look, there's a guy that was pushing me. Look, they got a new car. It's all good, guys. I'm cool with my bucket, my trusty bucket that I put work into, and it takes me everywhere. So if you guys have like an old car, you know, you can't afford a brand new one, hey, as long as it takes you from point A to point B, you have tags. Because believe it or not, guys, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know, impress nobody, but I have 2022 tags, okay? My car was made like that they always give me 2022 tags, even when it's 2020. Weird, but that's the way it is. So I'm good. And if you guys are thinking Mr. Size Line, look them up, and they're actually like I've had them since last year, okay, guys? Since last year. They're yeah, I mean, I'm a car guy. I mean, I go and work on cars. I do things to cars. I make cars that have been stopped or haven't been running for like 20, 30, 40, 50, 6, well, not even 100 years, okay? I'm not going to lie about that. Because those are Model Ts and I don't like them. You know, any car that's, you know, and it needs to be worked on, I'm there. I fix it, make it work. Okay, pay me my money. Thank you. You know what I mean? Have a nice day. So my services are always needed, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, really like do that for people no more. I do that as a side thing, guys, side thing, okay? But I'm not gonna do that anymore because a lot of people they expect you to do like everything, guys, like electric, mechanical, and you name it, okay? And they think that it's like it falls under like just one umbrella. I mean, yes, it might fall under one umbrella because I am my own person, but, you know, because I see right here that says auto electric service right here and smog repair. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Auto electric service is auto electric service. Smog is smog, period. But people try to always mix in things, and since I am who I am, I'm cool. I'm like, okay, you know what, all right, you know what. But I hate it, guys, when it's like $1,000 job and they want it for $100, guys. I swear to you. I mean, I don't like those people. Those people are like, slapping me in my face, and like, really like, saying that I'm worth $100 when the job is 1,000. Okay, to like most, like, say people that'll go out there and fix your vehicle. Okay, you take it to a shop, certified shop, because I am certified. Okay, so, but I'm mobile. But take it to a shop, and guess what, guys? Guess what? Those people are gonna charge you $4,000, up to $5,000 for the same thing, just because they're doing it in the shop. Now, I personally, like, at a young age, I learned that it's better to keep your vehicle in your home so it won't acquire storage fees. I learned this at a young age, guys, because storage fees for a mechanic, I mean, if you don't pay them, they could take your vehicle and they could do a lien sale on it. Lien sale. See, that's why there's a lot of dirty mechanics and dirty shops out there. There's still some cool ones, but most of them are tyrants. So I don't even deal with shops anymore. Like, to get parts or stuff like that, other service, I just deal with people that I know, that I've known for quite a while, and I'll bring you this. Okay, cool. This much. Okay, cool. Or they might say, no, you know what? No. I mean, don't give me no money. Give me your service. And I'll be like, okay, what do you need? Okay, you want this? Okay, good. I'll do it for you. And they're happy because they know that it's worth more than what they're, and for me it's the same, because it's like, well, instead of me giving them money, I'm putting it in my pocket, but I'm just giving them my how could I say, my hands on. That's about it. Oh, look at this nice car, guys. Ooh, this is nice. Nice Chevy 59. Check it out. Nice, huh? The color's ugly, but the car's nice. It was convertible, kind of like a canary looking 59. Little homie with the duct tape, huh? Yeah, a lot of people want that duct tape. Hey, but you know what I tell them? Hey, I'm sorry, I don't roll with duct tape. Yes, I have some in my car, and yes, I will use it in case of an emergency to hold my bumper up just to get home, or get off the road with my bumper. But I won't use it forever, just to get me out of how they say. Look at this guy. Dang, he almost hit me, guys. He passed the red light in the back. Oh my God, he almost hit me. But luckily that, I'm on top of everything, guys. So yeah. So I just want to go ahead and probably, like, do something else on the side, from the regular job. Do something else on the side, because that's why I had asked the audience, hey, you guys want to see me, like, be like somewhat of a full-time YouTuber, go out there, be out there active, but will support me, because obviously they have to see my content, but my content is based on real deal, and what might happen, like, that Sunday night. I mean, that I don't how can I say, I don't push so an issue could happen, but then again, I don't like to be disrespected. That's the only time I will go ahead and lash out at anybody. And you guys remember, I said, citizens, anybody, police, disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect them back. But of course, in a situation like where I was in, still let them know that, we're not afraid. Because think about it, guys. That's the type of a mentality that these people have. Like, that lady said she was like 60 years. I could have sworn she said, I'm 60 or something, 60, okay? Now, and she looked old and ugly, okay? So the thing is, if somebody that's 60, and you have these new generations, okay? 4 new generations that she's been through. She's instilling that like, that the way of being. Guys, these new children, okay, are going to teach their children, and the cycle continues. That's why we just have to, when ignored, but I did put it out so you guys can see. I asked her also, you're racist, and she straight out said yes. She said, "F you and everybody around here that's like you." She didn't say like that. I'm saying in a nice way, guys. You ain't, and I'm like, oh my God, lady, you're talking to a new reborn person, a Christian, okay? A person that, like, that in the past before, I would have not held back. But okay, you know, I showed her the proper way, guys. With no violence, and that's what we should do sometimes, guys. Just speak our mind. And if I know a lot of people were telling me, get out the situation, Mr. Syke. I'm like, but, and those people, maybe they might, because I go through my comments. Remember, I go through my comments since day one, because whatever people say is important. And people that like actually, like, say, like, cool things, I will let you know, because I mean, it's kind of like a thing that I have to show you guys the respect that you give me, and I'm listening to you. Not probably in a situation like that, I don't have time to go ahead and look at the chat or anything like that, because when your life is in danger, physically in danger, and you have people like prowling around, and some people are dirty, guys. Like that lady was dirty. She went ahead and, like, went ahead and hit my phone, and the other two guys were trying to rush me, and I'm like, what, stuff like that. And the cop came back, and she backed off, they backed off, and so forth. The thing is this, what I'm trying to say is this: anywhere you're at, guys, please, that's why I say what I say in my saying, be safe and stay vigilant, everyone, because that's the true facts and the real stuff. You have all these people here that are I call them traitors, like, dirty people, like, trash. I mean, I'm from some people consider my city to be a ghetto, but guess what? I'm ghetto refined, and they're ghetto trash, because they're trying to, like, take a life for nothing, guys. If only, I'm gonna go ahead and some other time park somewhere and let you know what the odds were against me, because you have people and trolls, like, and people that just don't know that what's going on, never been, like, from a city or grew up in an area that was, like, gang dominated, or basically, I mean, they just know suburban, that's it. Okay, guys, I'm not trying to say nothing bad about that, okay? I'm just saying that I chose the better option for me at the time. There's no way I could have gotten away. When you saw me not facing the camera towards people, is because there were people that were in vehicles. I got the vehicles mentally noted, okay? I saw all of them, and they were just, like, around in circles like buzzards, because for some reason, I was the one, I was the prime prize at the time, which is kind of, like, silly to me. I became the guy that they're gonna take out and they're gonna kill, just because that troll lady said so. Not because I did them wrong. I disrespected, because I don't disrespect, and that's one thing about me, guys. I don't disrespect any gangs, okay? That's just a street thing you don't do. And for you that don't know about it, guys, please never disrespect the gang, because that gang could they could find you, okay? Straight out. That's why when there's situations like that, guys, you have to go ahead and, like, take other routes. Go ahead and find out who their representatives are and so forth, and talk to them. All right. I mean, that's something that I gotta go ahead and handle, and I've been trying to find out exactly who and what they are, because I'm a detective, guys. Okay. If I could find people, and find out things, believe me, that's nothing. The streets talk always, and the streets will always respect you, if you don't disrespect them. But see, these people did not know anything better, guys. They did not know anything better. I mean, that's why I say people like that deserve to be, like, in a nut house, because they're willing to kill. They're willing to go ahead and
straight out in front of the police say that they're gonna kill you. And what did the police do? Zero. Why? Because we believe in the real justice, First Amendment, you know, like, and they don't like us, but that's the way they could do, like, you know. And that's why I asked the officer, what are you gonna do about that, you know? I didn't tell him. I told you, the viewers, okay, we'll see if one of these officers will give me a ride out of here, just to take me out, leave me like in a block or two, whatever. But guess what, guys? They won't do that for me, but they'll do it for anybody else that doesn't have a camera or anything like that, and they don't know. Oh, they'll even, like, you know, take them all the way home. I have a video, guys. I have a video. Southgate police. The girlfriend went crazy and psycho on the guy, tore off his shirt, guys. And this is maybe like a year or two ago, okay? I got off and everything. I went to go ahead and see what's going on, okay? The guy was walking towards me. I told him, hey, are you okay? You know, and he was a African-American brother, you know, and he said, hey, are you okay? And I said, yeah, you know, like, I'm, you know, he's like, oh yeah, you know, this and that. I go, what happened? Then he said that, you know, he got into it with his girl, and I mean, it's because of the girlfriend. I don't know if she was pretty or ugly, guys, because I wasn't checking her out. The police from Southgate PD offered to give her a ride home all the way to, like, almost Inglewood. That's where I gave this gentleman a ride, because he didn't have no money or nothing. I told him, hey, you want a ride? You know, he's like, no, well, I'll wait for the bus and see if they let me in. And he was all like with blood and everything. I go, I'll give you a ride, brother. You know, I'll give you a ride. I'll take you home. And guess what? I took him home. And come to find out, and that's why I don't like when it's a disturbance against, like, you know, domestic violence and all that stuff, because people always go back to their spouse or to the person that hurt them and so forth. I was like, okay, so we're going, okay, and then when we were there, I was like, okay, so I'm taking you like to like a family member's house. No, this is my girl's house. I'm gonna wait for her because she has my clothes and like, I'm like, what the heck? He was just told to stay away, and then I'm like, oh man, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't help somebody like that that's gonna get themselves into the same situation. I was trying to get him away from it, guys, and he put himself back into the, you know, even worse. Okay? So the bottom line is, police will never help us. Okay? I know what I was getting myself into when I got into this, guys. But guess what? Freedom. Okay? True American justice, not kangaroo courts. Exposure. Transparency. Accountability, guys. That's what I got into this for. To open the eyes of all those that had the wool over their eyes and couldn't see the truth. That these guys are out of control. And you guys saw, they're willing to go ahead and actually let me get killed. Literally let me get killed. I mean, that's the first time I was amazed. I was like, wow. Really? But shout out to Ice Cold Audits that went out there to back me up, you know. Ice Cold Audits. I went ahead and actually I called SGV News first, you know. He was on his way, but I got myself out of that situation. But Ice Cold got there, guys, and he went ahead and straight out recorded, like, you know, like did something that I would do, straight out record the situation. And that's how it is, guys. So I like them pandas little seat thingies. They look pretty cool. It's just that it looks kind of like for like women car, but I mean, I think they're cool. So guys, I'm gonna leave you here because I have to go ahead and do some things, and I just want you to know, I'm Mr. Scientifical, like, you know, from Los Angeles, South Central LA. I give you my respect always, and thank you all that have my back, you know, and I will never ever stab nobody in the back. You know, you have to go ahead and tell me face to face. If you want to go ahead and leave it like a man. Okay, that's it. We're not cool no more. We're not cool. You bring it to YouTube. I mean, that's a different story for them, you know, because I don't have no problem with nobody, guys. I'm just stating the facts for anybody out there, anybody that doesn't like what I say. Send me a Mr. Scientifico at gmail.com. All right, guys. Also, I'm on Instagram, you know, and Mr. Scientifico, and there you go. I mean, other platforms too, but no, we'll leave it like that, guys. And if you want to reach out to me, reach out to me. If you want to go ahead, I've always told everybody, anybody, hey, you guys want to go ahead and see how it is? You'll go out with me, even if you're an undercover cop. You're welcome to go with me so you can see that I don't break the law. Go ahead, I invite you. Okay, you won't invite me on a ride along. Why? I'll tell you why. Because you're gonna want me to give you everything that the government already has, so I could just ride on your vehicle. But guess what? You can ride on my vehicle. You know, I have 3 insurance policies on my vehicle in case something happens. And one of them is I'm not no Uber, I'm not none of that stuff, okay, guys? I'll let you know right now. But I could have passengers and they're covered. So you're welcome to ride along with me. No shit, I wish I was Uber. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be kind of exciting to like make videos of me Ubering, you know? So remember, please like. I mean, if you like what you see, what I do, guys, subscribe. If you don't, I'm good with it. If you want to leave me some comments, go ahead. But please, do not disrespect me, because I have not disrespected nobody, ever. I believe in that, guys. Never disrespect nobody. That's me. Only if you disrespect me, I will. And I don't like doing it like over, like, you know, like that lady disrespect me in my face, and I disrespect her in the way of calling her that she has a foul, ugly mouth. And that's about it, you know. But I didn't actually go with her and tell her certain things and so forth. And there were some guys there that were Hispanic, and I told them I would never touch a girl. I didn't touch her when she went ahead and went towards me, because you're not taught that. I was never taught that as a young guy, you know, growing up. Okay, being a Chicano from, like, you know, nationality, like, of indigenous people. I said I would never do that to you. We're always taught to respect, never, you know, put hands on a woman. But guess what? If she's gonna go ahead and actually try to stab me, guys, you know, then I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, I will knock her out. You know, I mean, I'll get stabbed, but I'll knock her out to defend myself, so she won't kill me. That I will do, guys. I'll tell that. You know, honestly, she has to cut me first so I could do, like, you know, defend myself. That's it. Male or female, don't try to hurt me physically, because I will defend myself. Okay? And that's the honest truth, guys. And I'm telling you the truth, and I don't care if it's like recorded here, because it's the truth. Self-defense, I will. But not just hit a female for nothing, guys. Nothing at all. That's not me. You know, I don't believe in that. So I'm out. I gotta go ahead and go and do something right now. And I mean, if other people and so forth, like, you know, I might go live later on and see what's up. If it, throw a little patrol around, guys, my area. You know, we'll do that. You know. So thank you very much for all of you guys, and I mean, and all of you guys that support. You know, thank you. All right, Monica, little homie, Ive, Player One, what's up, Ese? You know, Maurice Manuel, little homie. Okay, let me see. Ice. I know, what is it? Insomniac, or what is it? I can't really see it. Ice Anostra. Sorry, guys, I can't really see that right there. Ice Anostra, I guess. Yeah, Ice Nostra. Okay. Unique name. Long Beach. OG Boyle Heights. Yep. A lot of people are saying some things that are real, guys. I got anybody's back that has my back. Period. And that day I did have this in my pocket, guys. I did have this in my pocket, but you know what? I felt no need to take this out because guess what? You know, that's only gonna aggravate people that have no rationality. So I said, okay, they want to do it the old school way. It's cool. We'll go ahead and knuckle it up. But I'm not bulletproof, guys. I'm not bulletproof. Bullets can take me out. I've always said it. Bullets and knives could always go through my flesh. But you know what? I'm not gonna go ahead and say, okay, go ahead. You know, bullets, they can hit you from a distance. I can't do nothing about that. But when it comes to people like, physical, that's when I could react, physical myself. And I did actually, because you know what? The one thing that's kind of sad, guys. Okay, this is sad because I have to point this out, guys. I have to point this out. The guy that was like, with the puffy hair, that was kind of tall, a little husky, and all that stuff, I found out by the people that were talking to me that he was actually like, Latino, guys. Okay? And he was saying F you to me, well, I'll say it in a nice way, wetback, okay? Because they were rather harder, and I'm like, wow, that really got me like kind of like sad. I was like, I talked to my better half and I go, what do you think about that incident? This person was like, hey, that's the person that just doesn't love what they, their culture, and so forth. I'm like, well, that's them, I am who I am, and whatever I would have been in life, guys, I would have embraced it. I would have loved it and never been ashamed of it, because I have never been ashamed of being who I am, and that'll never change. So I'm just saying that, just stating it, because Mr. Sai is race free. Okay? I respect all races. But if you disrespect, man, this thing always wants to do this to me. So yeah, guys, remember, peace, love, and enjoy this beautiful world. Okay, guys? Peace, love, and enjoy this beautiful world that was given to us, and that this pandemic, happening worldwide, guys. Those that like, go ahead and open the book, and you'll see that things that are said there have happened to pass. So be safe and stay vigilant, everybody. Thank you. Mr. Sai loves all of you guys. And I'll be back some other time, guys.